Social justice is a big part of the book. Can you describe how that shaped your life?
Well, I mean, my grandfather came up with, he was born in 1906, so as you know, as them days, back in the days that, you know, as blacks, we went through a lot, you know, slavery and all this and all of that. You know, at this day in life, we try not to, you know.
Wonderful view of the lights of Miami here on a gorgeous night in South Florida. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin.
Yeah, I love this game. That was a good report. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Tyler Hero out there with Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the small forward. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
Here's Oladipo, following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism when DeRozan takes off like that. He is looking to ring the bell.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Oladipo with the ball, now guarded by Ball. Oladipo against Ball. Excellent D there from Ball. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Now Hero, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. And Adebayo throws it down.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Vucevic finds Ball. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 5 now.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
There's the pass to Tucker. Back to Hero. Inside. Here's Oladipo. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Ball from long range. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside, Ball. Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Now, also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Hero, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. DeRozan for 3. Ball, the pass to Levine. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Strus passes to Robinson. Pass to Hero. Back to Robinson. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Now, Hero. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
The Bulls leading by 10. White the pass to Green, and he banks in the layup. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Caruso. LaVine way outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
And you got to run LaVine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Hero with it. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. On the money from 12 feet away.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
White drives in, and White slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Strus. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Dedmon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's surprisingly good mobility there from Dewayne Dedmon. Solid at using the length he has to pick up contact inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside, LaVine. With 1 on the clock, and it's good on the layup. LaVine's got 12 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding a 15-point end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint.
Had a great opportunity from...
He's right. Still just getting started. But many feel his upside is special.
Well, I mean, he's never been intimidated by this level. Tremendous confidence in his abilities, and that's a great foundation.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Hero. Then it's Dewayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Hero. Gets an open look and hits. Hero's got his third bucket of the night.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Green kicks to Levine. To the wing right side. Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the Heat call time here. In your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
DeRozan dishes the ball. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Passes it to Butler. Now here's Tucker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tucker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball, the pass to Williams. Count it, good.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And the pass to Adebayo. He kicks it to Robinson. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got his first bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
The Heat trail by 21. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Ball. Pulls up on the wing. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Williams. And it's 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And Adebayo throws it down.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. DeRozan scanning the floor. Pass the ball. Puts up a three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Nice game. Great performance by Lonzo Ball.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Kobe White. 1:43 left in the first half. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson against Ball. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good on the triple. Chicago's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Oladipo with the bounce pass. And Adebayo throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Outside DeRozan. Kicks it to Ball. Back to DeRozan. 54 seconds left in the first half. Nobody near Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Butler with the ball. From 11 feet away, DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 17 points for Lonzo Ball.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the paint, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside, Ball. Here's Caruso. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the Bulls. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about the first half. It was all Lonzo Ball in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists. And that's a wrap.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Outside Butler. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Got that one up quick. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And Miami making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Bradley comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Green in for Williams to the left side wing. Here's Adebayo. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Offensive rebound. Kick out to Levine. There's Ball with the 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, Hero. Defense is right there. Butler passes to Dedmon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dedmon's got 8 points.
The inside game of Dedmon looks pretty good there. That's a nice move. Comfortable with that.
DeRozan for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Butler against DeRozan. Pass to Hero. Five to shoot. Butler from outside. Drills it from outside. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Ball with the bucket.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now Hero. He's covered by Ball. Levine against Oladipo. Elbow shot. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine finds DeRozan. Ball from long range. No basket there. Missed number 4 of his 14 field goal attempts. Now Hero. He's tightly guarded. The pass to Adebayo. Oladipo against DeRozan. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Bradley's got the ball. Ball from long range. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 6 assists here tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Ball with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Hero kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Butler to end the run. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Fires from deep. And Lonzo Ball, another 3. Ball's got 38 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Green. White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And White slams it in.
Hot off the drive, White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
19 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Vucevic. There's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Pass to Strus. And stolen by Williams. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for Chicago. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Erik Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Haslam, and it's Strus in at the 2 spot. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from 11.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one's good, Caruso.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Vincent, passes it to Okpala. To the middle, here's Strus, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
The shot's good.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Valentine, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Valentine's got his first basket of the night. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Down low. It's Saban. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Fires the 3. The shot by Valentine, no good. He'd have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And they call an illegal screen here. And Greg, the league's in a great place for challenge. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
The pass to Okpala. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. That one drops for him.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
White drives in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Pass to Okpala. Driving inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The 3 from Valentine. White the pass to Dosunmu. Another 3 for Chicago.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Strus. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. The 3 from Valentine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Vincent, and Davis sends it back.
Great anticipation. Davis light on his feet and using that 7'2" wingspan sends that one back.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Vincent the pass to Okpala. Here's Strus. Can they get it? Here's Vincent. Passes to Strus. Fires the 3. That shot off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Valentine kicks to White. Jones the pass to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Over to the wing. To the paint. Davis dishes to Jones. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Lonzo Ball.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Bulls making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Here's Strus. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Jones. The 3 from Valentine. It's rebounded by Okpala. Miami with the ball. Here's Strus. The 3-pointer, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Good on the triple.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.